Scooping him up, she settled in the rocker beside his crib. Josh quieted instantly and snuggled against her. Vicky leaned her cheek against his downy head. She was starting to relax when she heard a soft tapping at the window. Her head snapped back up and her breath caught in her throat. "It's only a branch from the old box elder," Vicky reminded herself, but her heart still hammered. Sensing his mother's fear, Josh began crying again. Vicky kissed him and whispered, "It's all right, Punkin. You go back to sleep now." She sure as hell wasn't. Her gaze darted to the window once more. Uneasiness nibbled at the back of her mind. It was going to be another long night. Outside, a man peeked through the window of Josh's room. This was his nightly ritual. He couldn't stop himself from coming here any more than he could make himself stop breathing. His dark eyes bored into Vicky as she rocked her son. Poor Mommy. Another sleepless night. He pulled his cell phone from his pocket and punched in her number again. The sound of the busy signal vibrated in his ear. He shook with rage. Stupid bitch. Did she really think she could avoid him by leaving the phone off the hook? He should go in there right now and snap her neck like a dry twig. I am death, Vicky, and I'm coming for you. But not tonight. It wasn't time. The fun was just beginning, and he would savor every moment of it. He deserved that. He stood at the window until Vicky tucked a sleeping Josh back in his crib. Such a loving mother. In that instant, an idea took root in his mind, and he smiled. This was going to be even better than he had imagined. Chapter 1. Darkness and death are all around you. The woman who said it didn't look like a fortune teller. Vicky had expected her to come to the table sporting a thick Slovak accent, flowing robes, and maybe a wart on her chin. Still, Madame Zoya was anything but ordinary-looking. Hair that was more salt than pepper framed a chiseled face with wide-set hazel eyes and a hawkish nose. She had a linebacker's shoulders, and even with her black flats, she was well over 6 feet. Vicky guessed she weighed a good 240. The southern drawl, smooth as a bottle of Kentucky bourbon, seemed out of place with her large frame. If Vicky had heard that voice over the phone, she would have pictured a blonde bombshell, not the Amazon sitting across from her. Madame Zoya frowned as she peered intently into Vicky's teacup. The wolves are waiting. The hair rose on the back of Vicky's neck. Suddenly, the red brick walls and flickering candlelight in the Tanglewood Inn didn't seem as warm and inviting as when she and her best friend, Mary Renfeld, first arrived. Vicky had hesitated when the hostess had stopped at their table to ask if they wanted their fortunes told. It was Mary who talked her into it. "You've never had it done before," she'd said. "It'll be fun." Fun wasn't exactly the word that crept into Vicky's mind now. Eerie was more like it. She had never put much stock into